I'm Hurricane Peter McNeely from Medfield, Mass. On Saturday night, watch me kick Tyson's ass.
As he said that I say he's a dirty fighter, he can't help it because he don't know how to fight.
These despicable, arrogant scoundrels made one fatal mistake. They thought they could humiliate Mike Tyson with words and walk away unpunished.
I know how good I am. You know, I owe it to myself to go out there and beat Michael Tyson like I am his dad. He's made for me, Tyson.
But each of them forgot a simple truth. When you taunt a tiger, sooner or later, it leaves the cage. Prepare to see what happens when a big mouth meets even bigger fists.
I'm Hurricane Peter McNeely from Medfield, Mass. On Saturday night, watch me kick Tyson's ass.
Peter McNeely, an Irish loudmouth, famous only for his filthy tongue and for beating on punching bags.
When I wrap Mike Tyson in a cocoon of horror, he'll be singing with our friends down at the House of Blues.
But it seems this blabbermouth didn't realize that opposite him stood a hungry predator who had broken free.
When he fought Peter McNeely, dude, he was prison jacked. That was like maybe the scariest Tyson ever. Like they finally released him.
And then the hour of reckoning struck. The gong sounded, and McNeely charged at Tyson, intent on smashing his jaw. Yet in a matter of moments, Tyson sent the loudmouth to the canvas with a killer blow. By some miracle, the talker managed to get up, but that proved his fatal mistake. Tyson, sensing his prey, pounced on him and mercilessly finished the vile rat off.
Happy to be in there. I give all praise to God, and there's only one God, and Prophet Muhammad, peace be unto him, is the messenger of God, and I'm just happy he blessed me with this victory today.
This was not just a victory, it was a message. Iron Mike showed that 3 years of confinement had only sharpened his fangs. In the autumn of 1987, in a fight for the undisputed world title, Mike Tyson met a real titan with dynamite in his fists, named Tyrell Biggs.
I know how good I am. You know, I owe it to myself to go out there and beat Michael Tyson like I am his dad. He's made for me, Tyson.
Biggs was confident in his large advantages, and therefore allowed himself to publicly humiliate Mike. The fight began, and in the opening rounds, Biggs used his size and reach, picking him off from the outside. Feeling untouchable, Biggs's confidence grew by the second, and he began to neglect his defense. But Tyson wouldn't tolerate such blatant disrespect and decided to prove him wrong. From there, Iron Mike mercilessly hammered the arrogant upstart until he was sent to meet Morpheus.
10 seconds to go in a round. There's a left hand. He's down again.
And as he said that I say he's a dirty fighter, he can't help it because he don't know how to fight.
January 1988. This was not just a fight, it was a personal vendetta. Larry Holmes was the man who had beaten the ailing Muhammad Ali for 11 rounds, Tyson's idol. Apparently for that reason, he, sitting before the cameras, openly declared that Tyson didn't know how to fight.
I'm gonna knock this guy out. One thing I've seen, Tyson makes a lot of mistakes.
Tyson, however, like a real man, didn't shout at the press conference. He simply sat and fixed Holmes with a look that said, "I remember every one of your blows to Ali, and you will pay for each of them." For the first 3 rounds, Tyson studied his victim like a killer studying his target. But the 4th round became the hour of reckoning. A straight right pierced Holmes's guard like a bullet. The arrogant man hit the canvas, a question written in his eyes. What just happened? He got up, and that was his fatal mistake. Tyson descended on him like a pack of wolves on a wounded stag. Holmes collapsed to the canvas again. After all, tonight the apostles of karma had ordered the Easton assassin for dinner.
Heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson.
Friends, in this video, you saw how crazed maniacs tried to harm Iron Mike. But for that, he decided to punish them in the most brutal way.